Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. So today I did a little research and I looked at the natures of our Pokemon. We had a Careful natured Tabar the Piplup. Now Careful raises special defense and lowers special attack, which is okay for him because many of Piplup's moves, Drill Peck, he can also gain access to Earthquake through TM, Waterfall, their attacking moves. There is a physical special split in Gen 4, that's where it began. Now as far as Badoo, Narcissus Natural Pure, good to know, she is a Bold nature. Now, Bold Nature raises defense and lowers attack, which is decent for Badoo. I mean, there are better natures for it, but Badoo is a special attacker, so lowering attack is actually really good for it. So we're going to lead off with Badoo today, and we need to get that item. Last time we stopped around here, I went back on the other route above Jubilife today to get Badoo. And we're going to finish up this route and go through the cave, which should take us to Warburg City, the destination for the very first gym badge in this game. And we have many, many wild Pokemon. So yeah, I don't think I have any repels yet, but it's fine, we can see what we can find. Defend, cool. And there's another item down there, and what will we run into now? Shinx, Bidoof, Starly. Okay. Oh no, we have to run back through the big grass patch. I may just cut out any encounters. Alright, and we're back on the other side of the grass. I only ran to a single Shinx. So there should be some trainers in here, including this guy. But I believe we do need Orberg's gym badge to use that. So Sinnoh is very HM heavy. A lot of the roadblocks you'll encounter in the game do require HMs. Of course, the one above Jubilife City, that one up there. Just to prevent you from moving where you're not supposed to, obviously. So we may need to actually dedicate someone to being an HM buddy for the majority of this run. Bidoof is a good one early on, but I may get someone else. And we have more Psyducks. Yeah, I was mentioning last time that if you did not pick Piplup, this is a good alternative. Well, for now. I think Weasel is one of the more popular water types if you don't choose Piplup. Okay, you have Starly. Well, we're going to get her some experience somehow. No wing attack or peck or anything like that. But just because Artabarn has a plus attack nature does not mean... Well, no, he does have decreased special. I'm still looking at the nature chart, so yeah. Whatever physical attack we can, it probably will not be until we can get access to Waterfall, which I believe in this game is very, very late. I think it's like after the 8th gym. And I don't think his line has access to the Aqua Tail move, obviously. Although some Pokemon do have access to weird moves like that. Like Abra and Kadabra can all use like Iron Tail, but it's really weird on Alakazam, because he doesn't have one. And this will do better against the electrics that we find. Shinx, of course, still doesn't have an electric move, but whenever we find higher level ones, we'll definitely want to switch into Badoo or Roselia instead of Piplup. Now, interestingly enough, Badoo's moveset, well, rather Roselia's, it learns Magical Leaf at level 19, so we may want to get Badoo evolved by then. Now, to evolve Badoo in this game, you need max happiness, and it needs to be during the day. So right now, it's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon while I'm recording this. We have till about, I think, 8 at night for these daylight Pokemon, like Espeon, Umbreon, things like that. So close. I may do that off screen. I may just run around now that we have the step counter And if I run around a bit, I can just raise her happiness. I do think we get a Soothe Bell early on in Platinum as well, once we beat the forest area, which is between the first and second gym. And another Bidoof. What a surprise. And that's not going to help you because I'm using special attack. This is going to take a while as a Bidoof, but I want Bidoof. Ow. Gosh, I hope we can recover from that. Okay, this is looking kind of scary. So we'll go back into the barn. Helping you. You know, I wonder if the Pokemon in this game, I know there are some in the newer games that have like perfect IV spreads on some NPCs. I'm wondering if anything like that's done in this game. I don't think in Gen 4 that was a thing yet. Stun Spore can be helpful in some enemies. And level 15. So one more and we should have a Prinplup. And we can deal with grass a little bit better now. We'll just get rid of... We'll get rid of Growl. We'll be able to take Rourke on in this gym, or in this episode. Hi there. Nope, I am a scrub. And another basic in-game tutorial. How lovely. Hey, Wayne. Well, I mean, you have Turtwig, so you really don't have any excuse to complain about the gym leader. So, as typical, I'm going to talk to some people around. Yeah, so these vents go into the underground, an area we'll be able to explore a little bit later on. Let's see if you guys give me anything. Yeah, mentioning shinies. Of course, in these older games, it's a lot harder to find shiny Pokemon. Nowadays, they just give you, like, shiny charms and things like that to help you. Hi there. Yeah, they're alright. And I think some people make like a, well, not really like a tier list, but lists of like good typings and bad typings. I think Rock is usually on the bad one. Although Ground, if it's paired with Ground, is okay. Ground is considered usually a lot better than Rock. I think there's someone here who will trade like a... Do you have a Pokemon called Machop? No, I don't have Machop. The problem with Kadabra is we can't really evolve him fully in this game. And I obviously cannot trade with anyone. Although there is a bit of a troll move that much later on in Snow Point City. Do you give me anything? Geodude, okay. I think he gives us a Pokeball or something for showing us Geodude. We might catch one. Give me stuff. Yeah, like any other game. And the mine. That's a good idea, but I think with Bidoof and Piplup we should be a-okay. Hopefully. Okay, that is quite useful. So if we want to catch anything in caves, that'll be helpful. But it can also work at night, so if we just walk around in the grass at night later on, this ball might be useful to get anything we want. Okay. Yes, so I think that'll do it for now. I'm going to just go heal. And we're back. Okay, so I think we're going to go explore up here a little bit later, that route. There is something I may want to catch there. Yeah, the underground, as I just mentioned, that will be relevant a little bit later. And this is where we go if we find any fossil Pokemon to extract them into Omanite or Kabuto, our Lord and Savior Helix fossil. Fossils are a lot more common in this game once we get to the underground, so this is kind of like an area that you may want to hold off for a little bit later. What are you saying, old man? Okay, there's someone down there. Oh, you probably won't give me anything. Oh, there's a house over here. Interesting. Not really an area many people would go to. Guess I'm still a new trainer. I don't know, you can give me something. I thought he would give me like one of those braces or something that, oh, thank you. See, this kid is nice. He knows what's up. What about you, gentleman dude? These are usually like the rich guys of this game. You can kind of tell the trainers by their overworld sprite. Okay. Alright, well I think it's time for us to head down to the mines. See if there's anything cool we can catch. Okay, and I think there are some items under here. Ooh, a house. This reminds me of the area in Vermilion City where there's a guy tamping out the land with his Machop. And he doesn't get very far in gold and silver either. I think he's still doing it. Right, there's like a mom right there. She looks like a mother character. I don't know why she's standing around the mine. Move. Don't you just hate NPCs? I think there's something on this pile of coal or whatever this is. There we go. I knew there was a hidden item over here. I don't think we have it yet, but there is an item finder on the Poketch we can use later. It's really helpful. It's a really good one too because you can actually count out the steps. Okay, we actually cannot get over the conveyor belt. And Zubat again. So from the last cave, not much will change here. Hopefully these guys will have some rock-type Pokemon that Badoo can easily kill. They're being generous with the Pokeballs, that's for sure. Like this right here. Although we may want to catch one so we can show to that guy. But I think Elise is just going to kill it. Neat. You know, I should be working on Piplup actually, now that I think about it. He, really like to get Prinplup before Rourke. But yeah, Onix and Geodudes. Now this is also the last generation we would have before Sturdy got revamped. So in Gen 5, the Sturdy ability, which prevents one-hit KOs, like for things like Horn Drill or Show Cold, would get changed to anything that would one-shot. So Onix would most likely survive that with 1 HP. I think it comes on Onix. Yeah, so Badoo's grown a couple levels. Let's go ahead and put Tabarn out front, because we really want Prinplup, and then Elise can kill off things in the gym, I guess. We'll fight the gym trainers. Okay. And I think if there's some repels in the item shop here, we're going to buy them, because Pokemon, for some reason in this game, I feel like they're more annoying than usual. Let's go this way. And there's a box. And Geodude. Now, I'm still gonna try and catch one, actually. Let's see if Bubble's definitely going to take him out, I think. Yeah. We are not in the best position to catch a Geodude. probably catch a Machop. No problem, to see if we can at least trade for the Abra. Not that we're going to really use the Abra. I guess we'll just grind here to get some cheap experience. Good place to grind Piplup, Turtwig, Badoo, Psyduck, things like that. The game really is nice to you about this sort of thing. Most Pokemon games are pretty, they kind of give you all of the tools you need. You're never really starved for resources, like say in Fire Emblem Conquest. I feel like that game kicks my butt. That's going to be fun to play after Awakening is done. But I like the Conquest characters better than the Birthright ones. Okay, we can try out Peck now. Cool. Hi, Rourke. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to know your name yet, I don't think. Yeah, that'd be pretty useful. Okay, but I think there's another trainer here before I use that escape rope. I think he'll fight me, and then potion. Yeah, cool. Okay, one more battle should get Piplup to evolve. Maybe we can just do it here. That would be useful. There is another Pokemon I want to train up before the next gym. It'll be a lot more useful than both Piplup and Badoo. Or Tabarnin at least. Oh, so close. Ugh, gross. Do you see all the Machop around? Did you really sneak it to work? Okay, nice. So I'll definitely keep you, well, we're gonna lead with Badoo now, obviously. And our first evolution. So we have Prinplup now, although I'll probably keep Piplup in the thumbnail. Let's see what we should do. So Metal Claw, I'm just gonna get rid of. That could be helpful for Badoo. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Water Sport. She already has it on her own. Actually, now that I think about it. So Metal Claw's a really interesting move for a pure water type to learn, but it's kind of like a prelude to Empoleon, which will be steel type. So we'll put you up front. Okay, and I think we'll just kill this and then we will get out of here and take on the gym leader. We still have plenty of time left in the episode to do that. Shouldn't be too long. Oh, you actually lived. You know, this is a good thing, because we can now catch you and show you to that guy. It's actually really perfect. Okay. I'm not going to use you, and I'm not clever enough to think of anything else. And why am I not using the escape rope? We did have one repel. I'll think of a place to use it. There'll be plenty of places. Trust me. Right, so now let's go back. I think he was in one of these top buildings. I may just cut to when I find him really quick. And I think it was him. No. Yes, it is him. He was actually the first NPC I talked to. Heal Ball, not very useful once we have a full party, but I think we have one more slot, so maybe. At least it's cute looking. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin our gym leader challenge. Barry's gone. Now we can run up and around these trainers, but we're of course going to take them on. What kind of trainers would we be if we didn't do it this way? We'd be speedrunners, that's what. Okay, same level, which is pretty good. I have fuzz in my throat. Ugh. Not quite one-shotting, but there really shouldn't be much Geodude can do to me at this level. It's definitely off of Explosion or anything like that. And I may also want to hold off using Badoo for a bit after this gym, because like I said, we want her to evolve her around level 18. We need to make sure she has max happiness, which I highly doubt she has right now. I don't think we can actually check that until we get to around Hardhome City, if I remember correctly. There's a happiness checker, as I call them, or a friendship checker, that can tell us how much our Pokemon likes us. Usually by the time you get there, your starter should be at max happiness, or roughly almost there. +2 special attack, very helpful. Yeah, so as you can tell, Onix and Geodude are pretty much the stars of this gym. There is one other Pokemon the leader uses, and it does have something to do with the fossil museum we saw earlier on. Okay, I feel like even though Sturdy doesn't exist, Badoo, you're kind of doing a good job making it look like it does. I promise you Sturdy does not exist in this game the way it does in Gen 5 and on. Is leveling pretty fast, at least. Mega Drain. Oh, that's very useful for right now. I'm just gonna get rid of Absorb. There's really no reason to have them both. Very helpful for this gym, at least. Hi, Rourke. There he is. So Rourke is actually my favorite gym leader in Sinnoh. I think he's pretty cute. Yeah, so if you have a husbando or a waifu in each region, which some people do, Rourke is probably my husbando for this one. A lot of people just prefer to waifu Cynthia. See, no Sturdy. Heck, we might even be able to sweep this with Elise. But I kind of want to try out Prinplup as well. And another one. Let's go ahead, this new Pokemon, which was new when this game debuted, is the Gen 4 Pokemon, and a new fossil. So I think the Sinnoh fossils are alright. They're a lot better than the Gen 3 fossils. Rampardos is pretty cool. I don't tend to use a lot of fossil Pokemon. I don't know, they're just not that appealing to me. I mean, Aerodactyl's alright. I think I used him like once. And here we go for the potion spam. So yeah, they do like to spam healing items sometimes in this. I don't know if it's bad as Gen 3, but it can still get annoying. And we can try out Metal Claw, I guess. Not stab, but still super effective on you. Sometimes you can get an attack boost from that, but not needed. Sorry, Rourke. So I think we just have a little bit of time left, and I want to try and do something else, one other thing. There's one more thing we have to do in Orberg City before we leave. Stealth Rock. Okay. Cool. So Stealth Rock is an interesting move. It's basically a hazard move where when you send out a Pokemon, it'll do some damage, which is actually very effective on... it does have super effective properties, and if you have a Fire Flying type, they don't like that too much. Okay. So we have another patch of grass. I think there's an item up here and some berries. I don't know if those are going to rot since I'm not doing anything, but we can find some other Pokemon out here. Like Machop, which we may need to do that trade. However, I'm not exactly looking for Machop right now. I am looking for someone else. So I will see you when I find that Pokemon. Okay, so that took like no time at all. I wanted to find a Ponyta, but I think Tabarn might be a little bit too strong. So I'm going to use... let's try Starly. Yeah, Tabarn I feel like is just going to one-shot no matter what we do. See if we can outspeed. No, Ponyta's pretty fast. Oh boy. This might take a while, just like Badoo's battle. I wonder if you know Ember yet. Probably not. Okay, just content to sit there and growl me. There we go. Sure, we use the next Pokemon. Let's see if Geodude can do anything. Yeah, he's still hurt from 1 HP. Yeah, no. Sorry, Geodude. Bidoof. Okay, we have female Bidoof with a 3-point tail. I don't really pay attention to what I have sometimes. Really don't want to use Mega Drain, although Badoo should have Stun Spore. I'm really afraid like anything I have on these Pokemon are just gonna kill it. Let's go ahead and Stun Spore it. Try that Great Ball the kid gave us. Okay, cool. So we have Ponyta. And of course we're going to nickname it. So Ponyta is a bit interesting. In the original Diamond and Pearl, if you did not choose Chimchar, Ponyta was really the only other fire type you had. So a lot of people probably use it in Gen 4. And it's a female, it's a horse, it's red. Naturally, we're going to go for Titania, who I am going to be using in Radiant Dawn. So here we have Titania. Let's see what kind of nature she has. Adamant. I think that is an attacking one, if I remember correctly. which may be good because there are some physical fire moves. So yeah, that increases the attack and lowers the special attack. So Flamethrower might be a little tough, but Flare Blitz I do believe Rapidash does have access to. So we'll see how that works out. And that'll do it for this episode. I may just try and catch a Machop so we can do the trade next time, and I will see you then.